today's back day, another back day at the gym. I was tempted to make it a leg day because it could be either or, but I think I go back day at the gym, I'll do leg day at home. Yeah. I enjoy leg days at the gym. I don't know. I'm kind of, as much as I complain about doing the Bulgarian split squats, I've always tried to say I also do like them. I enjoy them. They suck. They're very tiring and just draining, but dang it, I really feel like they do some impressive stuff. I think because you're on one foot trying to balance yourself in whatever weight, it really, really, really strengthens you up. Works out. I like the inner thigh, probably some outer, like hip flexors, muscles, knees, of course hip flexors because you're going down, but like the outer stuff, trying to like stabilizers and whatnot. And yeah, it definitely, and then just the slowness, and I like the pause at the bottom. But yeah, even before I was doing the slowness and the pause at the bottom, like they just were epic. They always have been. And that's why, and the amount of growth and results that I've seen from it just makes me look forward to doing the ones at home. Because when I go to the gym, don't get me wrong, I get a lot of, I do a heavy leg press, I do some decent weight on my hack squat, even leg extensions and leg curls. I really enjoy those, but honestly, like I feel like at home with doing a few sets of dumbbell deadlifts and hitting the leg curls for 30 reps with 5 or so pounds, because I don't need, I already am feeling it long before 30, even on the first set, but 30, like especially the second set, oof, I'm feeling it like probably like by 10 or 15, honestly, like starting to notice it. By like 20, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. Like it's just pure commitment and push to get to that 30. I don't notice a difference between the pump that I can create, honestly. It might be, I don't know, I want to say it's close. It probably is slightly better at the gym because I'm doing more weight, but it's, I mean, like, I'm probably doing like 5 pounds, maybe 10 pounds, and then I can weigh them and find out. And then doing it for like 30 reps, where at the gym I'm doing like 50 pounds for like 12 reps, maybe 12. I think I actually just go to 10 now. But anyway, on to today's conversation of back and what the plan is. I'm going to start again with the lat pull down. I'm going to probably do the wide grip lat pull down because I really like that one versus like I mean, like you can go wide or narrow on the lat bar, but the way you're holding it, instead of like this, you're holding it like this, and I feel like I can really feel it in my pulling in my lats. So we're gonna start there, and then we're gonna go probably straight from there over to the row. I'll probably just do a close grip row. I don't think I'll do anything, or some pull-ups, then the high lat move. Then, if I can remember, we're going to go ahead and do some chest supported rows. Probably some face pulls and probably some shoulder press of some kind, like overhead shoulder press, like the press machine. Try and get a little. I'll probably end on the face pulls, to be honest. Just end on the face pulls. Get 2, maybe 3 sets of those in, and then we'll call it a night. I'm shooting for 2 sets on all my movements. If it's the first one's good enough, I might go with just 1. If the second isn't good enough, I might go with 3. But I'm hoping that my I won't be doing any of the deadlifts unless I keep it light. I might, and just keep it light. But it'd be like the 135 to 225 range. Because rope, with the rope, or even with the easier straight bar laying on my back, I've only got 1 pull point that I'm pulling from instead of the 2 different ones that I can pull at different speeds and different strengths. I have been getting closer and more consistent at them pulling back at the same time. And more evenly, but it still doesn't happen every single time, and I want it to be like really, really even. Reverse grip, like straight bar row, maybe. I don't know, because then it changes the grip and everything. It might in my mind, it's making it feel like it would pull at the bottom of the lats. But we will be staying with the slow and steady pull and eccentric. That's the way to do it. Again, like, it's not written in stone. Like, I do it. I try to do it as controlled, just because I really feel like I can feel more muscle engagement, and I'm getting I get stronger from it quicker. But I'll still get a little bit rowdy or nasty with it. Move the weight pretty quickly, or faster and more aggressive, because I honestly, like, I still feel like that's really a good workout. Like, either one, like, in my opinion, between the 2 that I do, I always feel like they've been really good. There's, you know, like, mostly I want to say it just comes down to if you're lifting weights or not. If you're lifting weights, you're going to get stronger, you're going to burn fat, you're going to build muscle, you're going to lose weight, or body fat anyway, or to an extent. Depends on what your calorie intake and really what kind of food you are eating. We're getting in there, because like 12 to 15 was what I was running. But honestly, I feel like anywhere like 20 and under, 12 to 20 is probably pretty good. When I was counting out my set range anyway. And sometimes I do a few more, like I said, do more sets, or I might think of some other movement that I want to do, like a bent over barbell row. nice night. Thank you. movement today. We started with the lat pull down, and then we went to the close grip row. And then from there we did the single arm leg lat pulleys. And then from there we went to chest supported rows. And then from there we went to the overhead press, shoulder press move. And then from there we went and did some lat pullovers with the rope on the cable machine, and then some face pulls. I didn't do any bent over rows or any deadlifts, or any of that ISO overhead lat movement. I wanted to, but it was just too busy. Yeah, that's everything. 2 sets, I said 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 sets or so. Not too bad. Pretty close. Might have had a couple more movements I could have done. Maybe, but I also ran out of time. So, but overall, it was a good workout. Still feel it in the lats, and I got 42 grams of protein in right afterwards. We're gonna get some more when I get home. Lifting, doing the chest supported rows. One of the gym bros, one of the guys came up and was like, slow your sets down, which, yeah, I was going a little fast, not too bad. I think slowing it down definitely helped. I can feel it more now afterward, but at the same time I was doing a fair amount of weight, and it was my sloppier set. I was going for a little hucking around, but yeah, see, sometimes I do slip into that getting brutish with the weight and throwing it around and moving it real quick, because I have always found, and I know science states otherwise, that I found that's a really good way to build muscle. But they don't say it's not a good way, but they say that the slow controlled is slightly better. So, and I don't mind. Like I said, I like doing the slow movements. Totally love them. They're working great. But like I said, sometimes I just like to hug the weight around and try and get as many reps in. Go into failure. So that's just one of those things. Sometimes you got to do what works for you. Like, it was good advice to slow down my reps, and I did, and I liked it. But if it's not what you're feeling at that time, you don't have to do it. But again, like a lot of the gym bros, they've got some pretty good gym science, so they can help you out and help your gains and everything. So you can't dispel everything they say. Most of the time, most guys are like, you can do whatever you want to. You don't have to do what I want or how I say, which is not true. But I'm always willing to try everybody's stuff and have like his count of the 1-1-2 or 2-1-1, however you want to look at it. It's really, really good. It works really well.